What's up, everyone? Sean here from Crypto and Cause Investing. And before we just started, I just wanted to say thanks for everyone that's been viewing our videos, liking our videos. We've only been around for about a week and a half, and we're off to a tremendous start. Closing in on 1,000 subscribers already. So if you haven't done so, we'd really appreciate it if you go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. But tonight, I wanted to talk about Moonpot. All right, for those of you that don't know, Moonpot was created by myself and my team along with Matt Wallace. Launch went amazing. I believe we did somewhere around a 200x at the all-time high, and we're still definitely holding really strong above launch. You know, this token was designed to be a token for the holders, as there were no team tokens, no gifted tokens, and no influencer tokens. I actually funded the LP myself to make sure that we didn't have to do any pre-sales or private sales to build LP. Everything about this token was designed to be for you guys, and so far it has gone exactly to plan. But I know things have been quiet, I guess you can say, in the chat, and some people are starting to lose interest, as you can obviously tell by some of the big sells. But I mean, as you know, that's just kind of the way of DeFi. Everyone expects there to be nonstop action. I mean, honestly, it just isn't realistic for that to happen. That's why a lot of projects fail, is because people don't give the devs a chance to actually build something, because, you know, DeFi is exciting. They want it to happen now, and no one actually wants to sit back and wait for an investment. Now, with that being said, we're not going anywhere. My team, myself, Matt, we're here for the long run. I heavily believe that worst case scenario, once a bull run comes around and all this money starts flooding back into DeFi, all the people that have been dormant and haven't been watching, for example, Matt Wallace's videos, will hop back in, we'll see Moonpot, and I honestly do believe we will absolutely explode. It's just a matter of time before we actually get there. Could be sooner, could be later. It's hard to say, but we're kind of in a, I guess you can say, a consolidation phase, where we're waiting on CMC. For those of you that aren't familiar with the process, if you're not averaging north of 100K volume per day, it's very hard to get on CMC. Now, as I said, there are some workarounds that I'm currently working on. I've done it in the past, gotten my projects listed without having that much volume. So it's definitely possible, and we definitely will get that done. I also talked to Matt last night, and he, I believe, wants to do, you know, just a chat with the community, you know, the dedicated people, kind of give them some inside knowledge. You know, there's certain things that you don't want to say in chat. You know, DeFi is one big game to a certain extent. Can't give away all the secrets, because, you know, some of the DeFi companies and crypto companies don't like it very much. But we plan on having a chat, going a little bit in depth about everything that's going on. Some of the plans that are going to be coming up. But with that being said, let's hop right into talking about a few things. So let's check out the chart just to see what's going on. So I know not everyone was here from launch. I didn't even get in at the rock bottom price. But overall, the chart looks amazing. Now, I know there's probably people that bought here, and all in between that are down. Not everyone bought. But we actually, when we launched about right here. So you go right here to right here. So we're still well above launch. We only launched with a 3K market cap. Last I saw, we were still at a 218K market cap, which 2 months into it is actually pretty amazing. A lot of projects have failed. The devs gave up, community left. So the fact that we're still sitting here just shows a lot. And again, like I said a little while ago, we're not going anywhere. We have plenty of stuff coming up. We're going to ride this thing all the way to the top. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to put into perspective how good the chart actually looks. Again, not many projects can actually hold up a chart this strong. Then let's hop on over to the DApp as well. Current jackpot has 3 hours and 33 minutes for someone to make a buy. Jackpot balance is at 213. We just came off of someone winning a $300 jackpot. I mean, that went on for probably like a week, and we've been going at this one for a few days now too. So far, we've given away, I say given away, people have won jackpots with 364,705 Doge paid out, which is worth roughly around 30K. So in about 2 months, we paid out about $30,000 in jackpots, which is what happens even with a low tax token like we are. We're only 2%. 2% on buy, 2% on sells, and we've paid out to $30,000 to holders, which just goes to show you that even with a low tax, if all your money goes back to the holders as this was set up to do, you know, the holders benefit and the holders make that money. But let's hop into one more thing. I don't have it pulled up on the screen, but Matt gave an update. So he said meme coin season is picking up speed. Multiple coins both launching and taking off. Next main phase for Moonpot: 1, build out influencer reach. So, excuse me. I actually set up a room with myself and Matt, and there's like 7 or 8 other influencers. I know Crypto Zeus talks about us a lot. He's actually bought a bag, and there's other influencers that, you know, we're working on getting on board so that we can just push it, you know, further, with the main thing being that we're not paying for investors. Obviously, as we stated, all of our money goes back to our holders. So that's the first thing. Second thing is second wave push to Moon after CMC. Like I said a little while ago, we will get CMC. It may take some time. I swear to you, I'm working as fast as I can to get it done. It's just not an easy process. CMC doesn't have unlimited slots, so it's having to slide in there and just work through all that backdoor stuff you got to do when, you know, you don't have that $100,000 volume. Third thing that Matt mentioned was fund more major jackpots. So every time a jackpot pays out, half of it goes to the winner, and the other half goes to the deployer wallet. So for example, if you look at the screen, this $213 is what the winner gets, but the jackpot itself actually has $426 in it because half goes to the winner and half comes to the deployer wallet. And the reason that was done was for that reason, so that we can manually inject money into the jackpot. Like we've done things where, you know, we've injected $1,000, $600, $700, whatever it may be, which just really amps up the excitement because it gives you the chance to win that jackpot without spending much money, if any money at all. Fourth, Matt Wallace major buys. So I'm assuming by that statement, Matt Wallace plans on making some pretty big time purchases. And then 5 was art integration in the real world, which Matt hasn't talked to me about that yet. So I'm not quite sure what he means by that, but I'm sure once we do a video chat with all you guys, I'm sure he can explain to you exactly what that means. But yeah, I just wanted to hop in, let you guys know that we're still here. We're still working. We're not going anywhere. And if you can, like I said earlier, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Been making tons of videos. Been doing token reviews. Been doing how-to videos. Daily crypto updates. Updates on some of my projects that I like. Some of the projects that I follow. But that'll do it. And until next time, trade safe.